evil tonight. As the dawn breaks, shadows flee. In our victory we are free. Timeless heroes, legends glad. Together we've saved this land. We are the light in the darkest night. With strength and valor we fight. Armored hearts shining bright. We will defeat the evil tonight.
Welcome back to Original GM. I am Hupahu, once again joined with the gang. This streaming's been pretty cool. Hopefully got the audio all figured out. Last time it was kind of crazy. So,
What?
yeah,
Let's see.
check.
Let's see if we
One,
can.
two.
Hold on.
Sure.
Hold on.
Huh?
Yep, we're good. We are good.
All right, guys.
Let's color face.
Oh, shit. Go get the bundle.
Oh yeah.
Get them all together.
I
That's
forgot
the
to do it.
easiest way. All 3 books.
Thank
There are 4 books out there. We get these 3 in a bundle. Retro.
so nice. Big heroes.
Go like us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram and Twitch.
Wow, we haven't
X
started yet.
And who's this from?
Me.
Oh yeah, give me a piece of paper. Give me a fucking piece of paper right now. You got a piece of paper right here. Okay.
Been a while since that kind of note passing took place. Goodness. Suspense.
Word, dog.
All right.
Is this
There we go.
is this what it is? Is this a security connection?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, I just look tired as fuck, and so
I mean, I'm just supportive. That's all. I'm just doing this.
You know, once again, we have not slept, so this
We don't
will
get
be
long
interesting.
rests.
Hopefully you can hear us out there. Music's not too loud. So yeah, you remember where you guys were, right? We're going to start off with the Sub Rosa is where we're going to start off.
Rand was having an internal meltdown.
Ren was?
No. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait, are you sure? Like, I think there might be a couple of your characters that maybe internally just.
Yeah, Eris is really unhappy right now. Queen Amora yelled at her.
Aww.
And she is like beside herself.
Verbal spanking.
Yeah, she is really, really upset.
Yeah, it's not very often someone gets upset with errands.
She didn't know what to do with herself.
I think it had a little more to do than with what you guys did.
No,
Oh, yeah? Think?
No,
he did something.
he wouldn't know.
He fucking egged her on. He did something. It's a bunch of bullshit. Put Eris in the middle of it.
I bet he egged her castle.
Fucking stupid.
Hey, now, that's his daughter. He would never do that. Humpty Dumpty.
Everyone believed you.
So good. Brian brought
It is.
some.
Gotta stop showing. My wife was watching this,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, you brought it for me?
You
You brought it for me. Yeah, he brought 2 bottles.
Oh my god.
Kraken.
That stuff's my favorite. I love Kraken.
Kraken's good stuff, man.
It's wonderful.
It's the best.
But
right.
it's always gone. So
Maybe there'll be a sponsor. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
that would be so cool.
Cranky bamboo.
I was a pirate
Shout
in my
out.
life, and yeah, I guess we won't talk about that. But you know, take what you can, give nothing back.
Unwell.
Here's to the bull that lives in the woods that does the cow so very
If
much
you
good.
see this,
Wasn't
I
for
hope you
him and
feel
his little
better.
red rod, none of us would be eating steak, by God. Speaking of which, Hawk cooked a steak tonight. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Very
Thank you,
good.
sir. Thank you.
And fries.
Yeah, I was fan.
Yeah.
And fries.
French
This
Wow.
is gonna be a fun episode, everybody. Buckle up.
Yeah. Seatbelt on. So,
My character's supposed to be God damn it. Charismatic.
that's going to be difficult.
This is amazing.
Um,
I'm excited.
Get some sleep. You know, watch this without your parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Warning label, parental advisory.
Sailor's mouth.
It's gonna get crazy.
I
Right.
can't help it.
Yeah,
Oh my
remember,
God.
Right.
every time she says the F word, you have to take a drink.
Yeah. Once again, not if you're a kid.
Not if you're a kid.
Yeah.
You have to be 21.
It's okay. Women love semen.
All right.
You said
Did you?
sailor mouth.
Yeah, Steven. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Dun, dun.
Zinger.
Did you really say this?
I did. I did. Live on Twitch.
Wow.
This is where
Did it make you
gonna feel like we're gonna die. This is
Oh boy.
we're good.
This is going to be a great episode.
It's
So
gonna take us 2 fucking weeks to get to the edge of the crystalline sphere. That
It
seems
is.
like some
Yeah,
it
fuckery.
is. It's going to take 2 weeks. What
It's the universe.
What
It
the
is the
question
universe,
is if I make it take 2 weeks.
Can we take a second? Crystalline sphere, is that our solar system?
So
Our universe?
in our system,
Mhm.
the way it works is that everything in the prime material plane is inside of a crystalline sphere, a circular object that separates from the fuel ocean. The fuel ocean is between the other crystalline spheres.
Mm.
So if you play Dungeons and Dragons or any other game, no matter what it is, and you're inside of a crystalline sphere, let's say the Forgotten Realms or somewhere else, that crystalline sphere is somewhere else.
Within the fuel
The
ocean.
fuel ocean is between those two. So
Travel to different worlds. through the fuel
yes,
ocean.
yes. So,
We are going to the edge of our crystalline sphere.
To
Yeah.
follow his logic, this world only has ball.
Well, they definitely weren't coming north.
Hey now,
I got 3.
no Nazi jokes. Stop.
Oh, shit.
Our guest isn't here, so I can't.
All right. So you guys are sitting within the main room,
Yes.
and
Eden and Valkyrie left.
Eden and Valkyrie left. We're
No,
going to
no.
go
I'm in engineering.
over to where they're at really quick.
Get
Oh,
Eden
wow.
on.
Get it on, Eden.
Eden and
Gio's
Valkyrie.
not here.
You go to Kara's room. As you walk through the hallway, of course, there's the Geo9ers. There's 6 of them on your way.
Yeah,
Actually, 8. There were 2 at the
We
bottom
do
of the
this
other stairs. You come into the room and you sit
Easy.
down, and she's like, "What is going on?"
So I just came from the Temple of Gold Star in Queensland, and when we were fighting Asmo, 2 people were hit, and it was Kara and Thea.
Line.
Now she's alive, but she is not normal.
What do you mean?
Now, have you heard about the scar on the heart in Queensland?
I heard something about, what was it, Mistress Nerva having something, and then some guy named Remington.
Remington, and then
But the Temple of Aphrodite healed that. Natan healed that, right? No. And then there was, of course, the high priest
Frederico.
Frederico, and I know
Yes.
that we had been doing some searching for him, the Holy Host. but
Now she's very weak, and she has that scar on her heart.
just left port. I would
Now
guess duty comes first, but at least I can telepathy.
you can, and so I don't know if she'll be awake. Like I said, she's very weak. Now something happened to her from that hit. I don't know how to say this other than just tell you. She's no longer angelic. That hit drained all of her angelic blood from her. She's human,
Every time.
Captain.
Every
Yeah.
time we do.
and nobody can figure out why. She's human, and she's quite weak. When we're taking her in the temple, she could barely walk, even though there doesn't seem to be anything that we can do. Like, none of the healing spells say that she's fine, but she's not. Now, from what I understand, the way to fix the scar on the heart is to close the portal that's in Mirabilia. It's the same shape, from what I hear, as that
What?
river.
Her scar is the same shape as the river.
All of the scars. It's something to do with asthma. Nobody has any real solid answers other than it's possible that it could close it by closing the portal. Now, my plan is to get in contact with the prince and the general.
Her angelic blood is gone. Dear.
She'll put her hand
Dear
on her,
Gold Star.
kind of.
You see her kind of lower her head and start to pray.
She'll just be quiet and let her pray.
Please be with her, Gold Star. Please be with her. Heal her. I'm going to telepathy her. You don't mind?
Absolutely.
Okay. Car, you get telepathy from your mother. Dear, I just heard what happened.
Hi.
Gold Star is with you. Do not give up. Do not give up. You are so important. So blessed. Don't give up.
I don't plan to.
Where are you?
I'm in Queensland. I'm in the temple. And if it is his will, then we will continue working here. And
He just told me, is Risa with you?
she is.
Well, at least there's that. I would be with you if I could.
Your work is more important.
I don't know.
Here you are doing Gold Star's work. That's why I sent Eden away. She needs to be where she's at. I'm not as important as what she's doing or what you're doing.
I'm not sure if I should tell you, but we are looking into the enemy. We are going to the edge of the crystalline sphere. We're going to be gone for a couple of weeks, at least a month, at least.
I will pray for you every day. All of you.
And you. One bonus out of this is maybe your father won't even be able to find you now. That could be a blessing. I mean, I'm not happy about what happened, and I'm sure you're not either, but I'm just trying to look for a bright cloud and a bright sunbeam in this dark place.
The brightest star I can think of is Eden.
Boy, she is that. She is that. You chose probably one of the best friends you could have.
I did.
I would
And
give
I
her
also made her a guardian of the sun.
well, she deserves
Absolutely. And may she be a light in your darkness.
it. Meanwhile,
Back at the ridge.
the priest comes in. He is of Goldar. And
Oh, hi there.
he walks in. Well, hey, Limpy. He smiles at you. Sounds like you need some help.
Dude, I need a way to get around.
Well, my name is Brent, and I've come here to let you know that we are going to construct something for you so that you can get around. And I have great ideas, but personally, in my prayers, Goldar told me that you are an arcane engineer.
I am.
So I thought maybe I could come and get some ideas and help you with the blueprint. We can work on it together. Maybe. Does that sound like a good idea?
Sure.
So you need something that not only has wheels but can levitate or fly off the ground.
Yes.
And I'm thinking maybe divinity stones. Do you have any ideas?
I got 20 divinity stones in that bag right there.
Okay. Well, at least we have some materials. I can supply the rest of them. All your priests and priestesses donated a great deal of money to the Temple of Goldar in hopes that we could get this done. I've got it all. I'm not going to take their money. What we're going to do is we're going to put that money aside, and when you guys need it, we're going to give it to you.
I was going to say, I've got money too.
Well, this is on us. This is on us. We're not going to charge you anything. I actually am excited about doing something that will, be a good time. Maybe we could work on it together, like I said, and maybe come up with something to help other people.
That would be incredible. We have a lot of people that need something to get around.
I know. There's some. Well, there's about a dozen. Evidently, that big bad A guy had hurt some people, and there was a unit. There's a man. Are you familiar with Hookleaf?
Very well.
Well, they call him the White Phantom. And evidently, he was able to not only get the high priest of this temple back, but some others as well that were wounded.
Yes.
We're uncertain about exactly what's going on, but we know that he's not dead. He's alive.
The high priest?
No.
Who?
The A.
Who?
See, greater powers, deities, demigods, lesser gods, greater gods, they can produce an image of themselves onto another plane, and often they do so on the prime from the lower or upper planes. That individual is not them. It is just a portion of them. So whatever you trapped was a portion of it.
May Gold Star smite him
Agreed.
1,000 times over.
The North is in turmoil. I don't want to bring you too much bad news, but, well, strangely enough, the lava rivers stopped flowing. And there are minions of the lower plains moving all around in that area and also in the north, as if commanded to do so. The ones that came to the north of Queensland, they were taken care of and basically were taken from the Big A by the Minotaur Antonidas, the one that created the cube.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, I think we should sit down. We should come up with a blueprint. What do you think?
I have a question. I agree, but I have a question. Does the prince and princess know
About,
what's going on in the moment?
oh, yes. Yes, they do. The queen has her hand in everything. She is taking care of us. She has our backs.
Good. You have something I can draw.
I do. I brought some parchment and some ink and quill, and he starts pulling it out and gets it all together. So if you want to draw the blueprint, you can. I can cast the spell, or I can draw according to whatever it is that you want me to do. But I think every step of the way we should probably call upon Goldar and Goldstar.
I agree.
And make sure that we're doing the right thing. So let me pray first. Will you pray with me?
Absolutely.
He starts praying to Goldar, and
She'll pray to Gold Star.
okay, he mentions Goldstar as well in his prayers. Then he asks a divination. He says, should Kara draw these blueprints with me? And the answer is no. Would it harm her if she did so? The answer is this is not good. We must find a way for you to be able to do this. I can't imagine how you feel. Let's just get this done. And then, all right, I'm talking to some of the priests and priestesses. I'm letting them know the answers to these questions so that we can find the truth and what exactly is going on with you. In the meantime, we need to find a way for you to get around. So tell me what it is you envision, and I will create the blueprint for it.
I want a chair that I can go from place to place.
All right.
I like the idea of flying. That's kind of
Oh,
cool.
it's an excellent idea, isn't it? I think personally that that is the answer to getting around. Wheels are good, but you know, we can watch them go round and round. But the truth of the matter is, you should be able to fly.
'Cause I know that a lot of the places that I would go into doesn't have like a way for a wheeled vehicle to get in and out. So
Exactly, exactly. So it seems to me we should somehow infuse it with the ability to do so,
Right.
To fly. That is.
and if I need to go from one place to another, would it be okay to have something that teleports?
Now that's an idea. I'm sure we could do that as well. You know, we have to be careful. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. So I think we should be very careful with the amount of enchantments we place upon this.
Right.
Maybe,
I don't do more than 5.
yes, yes. If we do 6, it will, you know, it takes on those bad, icky things. And
Right.
I don't really want that to happen. So yeah. He starts drawing, or yeah, he starts to draw it out. I'm looking for that picture that Cikala wonderfully made for you.
Oh yeah,
It
does.
I'm trying to remember where I placed it.
Thank you. Tell me about putting it in the map, but I don't remember.
I thought so too, but I do not see it in the map.
Gave it to you on the hard drive.
You did. I know it's in one of these. It's in the subrows. Okay, so we're going to pull this up so that I can share with you what's going on. And this is the chair that you guys come up with. Hold on. Yeah.
Got a headrest, got leg rests.
Does it have a seatbelt?
Sort of. Because that's one of the things I was thinking of, something to keep her from falling out of it. She can't always keep herself sitting up.
I was
So-
joking, but I'm glad I said it.
If you look at the picture, you'll see that there's some places for some divinity stones. This gentleman, this priest, will come up with these ideas that are on this. The footrest moves up and down in case you need to do that, but it also, if you get knocked out, it will hold you to the seat
Nice.
so that you don't fall out.
And can she control it by her brain, or however that works? Telepathy. That's what
It's a magic item. So basically, it's connected to you when you're sitting in the seat.
Cool.
Carl, you want to tell her exactly
Oh
what it
goodness,
is?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't read the writing, so even with my glass.
Hopefully I can read my own writing. Teleport, flying, holding. What the hell does that say?
Fun missiles?
There's no way that that's what that says.
It says fun
Can you-
missiles. Whatever that means.
Can you zoom in on that? You can't,
Um,
can you?
Yes.
I can't see it. Whatever that fourth
The
thing
movie
is.
says fun missiles.
Free movement.
Oh, never mind.
Free movement. That's what it
Yeah,
says.
fun
Free
missiles.
movement.
Okay.
So like what I meant when I wrote that was that one spell.
It's like passed without a trace
Yes.
with something else.
Yes.
It's a druidic ability.
Is
correct?
it?
Sweet.
Is it druidic?
We'll look into fun, buddy. We'll look into fun.
You get the blueprint done. Going to require divinity stones. On the back headrest is a spot to store more divinity stones, because the way that it's made, it will use up divinity stones.
Okay.
It will drain them as you use this. That is what enables you to use the abilities like teleport, things like that. Once fly is invoked, it will stay invoked until you uninvoke it. And when you do so, it'll burn a divinity. So you could constantly stay flying and it will never burn that divinity stone. And you can just fly slightly off the ground or whatever you want. So
I just remembered she's got all those first level 1 divinity stones and haversack.
So when you get the blueprint done, he tells you he needs to go to the Temple of Goldar to get the materials and everything that they will get to construction and start developing this chair for you that can get you around. And he gives you a blessing. He blesses you. He blesses Risa, and he takes the blueprint sketches and he tells you he will be back as soon as possible. He will be. And thank you for your service to Goldar in Queensland.
Thank you.
And we are going to go from there back into the Sub Rosa. You guys are ready to leave dock, ready to leave port in Lux. Rosa tells you, Admiral, we have the bodies,
Okay.
and they are within the cells, and we are
Okay.
ready to depart.
Okay. Is everybody aboard the ship that went into port?
Yes.
Straight away?
Connecting to the docking port and requesting permission to leave.
Yes.
They have accepted our departure, and we are on our way out.
Okay.
I have the heading. Relaying to Bilbao.
Thank you. She's going to left the Rosa and she's going to say, "Hey, Rosa,
Yes.
can you tell me the codes and all the things that have changed now that we are back with High Command? Things like having to ask permission for departure and things of that nature. Can you run me through those things so I know what they are?"
Oh, there are so many. Very well.
Sounds
If you'd
like a
like,
next
we could
report.
sit for a couple of hours. I can relay all
Oh
this.
goodness. Okay, so okay.
Or otherwise, I could just take care of those things for you.
Okay, if it's anything that you think I might have interest in, just let me know.
Very well. We do have a high security clearance, meaning that we are able to do things that normal vessels are not allowed to do.
Such as?
Hazardous materials, things of that nature. Also,
Protein bodies.
private operatives and such things. I recently received a message that we have no oversight on private operatives, that goes through ELIS and ELIS alone.
Okay.
Currently, the only private operatives that we possess on the ship are Gomo Draken, which I have figured out who he is, if you'd like to know. He has a twin brother, well, not maternal, or not identical, but maternal. His brother's name is Hobelin Draken. They are the sons of Lord Draken, or the Shadow Lord, from another crystalline sphere, a vampire of great power. But neither one of them are undead. They are both anti-paladins. Gomald worships Nocturna, and Hobelar worships the Lord of Cats.
Okay.
Hobelar is part of Hell's Rising. Gomald is not. They also procure dark mounts for sale. They are ranchers for dark unicorns, dark Pegasus, dark mounts of all sorts, including the darkened horses, the flame horses.
Okay. Interesting.
They also are well known as merchants of apples. Evidently, they have a vineyard.
Diverse portfolio, I suppose.
Interesting.
Hobelar and Gomald Draken both love to play golf. It is a game created on another crystalline sphere where you use a mallet and a wooden ball that is roughly this size, and you smack it and it goes inside of an arch over and over again till you get to the final arch. And they often gamble with this, such a thing, and it's considered
Under T Woods as part of the capital plan.
it's considered very upper echelon where they come from.
Okay. That's all very interesting, Rosa.
And there's much more than that, but
What-
that's enough for now.
What about Gomald's psych profile? Anything imperative that I should know?
Well, they both have daddy issues. I will tell you that. And of course, Gomald has short man syndrome. His brother is quite good looking and much taller. I believe his brother Hobelar is the mate of the Cat Lord's familiar Trip.
Oh, really?
Yes. Gomald, as far as I know, does not have any mates. He is quite wealthy and dabbles in diseases and poisons. He's well known.
And why?
Okay.
We are headed that way.
Thank you, Rosa.
Any further commands?
Not right
Yeah.
now. Stealth.
You want us to go to stealth?
Yes, please.
Very well. Going to stealth.
Did Rizil respond and say?
She says she'll watch him.
I was just making sure she heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. She'll watch for sure. Which means she's not with you.
Mhm.
Where do you go, Lily? You came in on the teleport pad. Where do you go?
She came and sat down right here.
That's
The
right.
mount changed.
They said went down to engineering for his meeting.
She is gonna telepathy Gorg and Myra together.
Okay.
Hey guys.
They both reply, "Hey,
You guys doing okay?
wonderful. Worried about you, but we know that you're off being Lily." That's what Myra says.
I don't know if I'm being Lily or if I'm being the Cat Lord's familiar, to be honest.
Gorg says, "You're not a black cat."
No. But we're being sent to the edge of the crystalline sphere to investigate the enemy. 2 weeks there, 2 weeks back,
Goodness. You're going to be gone for a month.
apparently.
Well, if you get a chance to come back at any time earlier, then of course we're waiting for you. Evidently, the children have decided that they want to walk.
Walk.
Yes.
What do you mean?
They like to walk. All in the woods and the forest here in the Happy Hunting Grounds. Basically, they're jailbreakers. They have decided and figured out a way to escape, and we've had to drag them back several. Of course, the animals here talk, so I think that's part of it.
I gotta be honest, I am super happy to hear that they're back there and that they're not still in Queensland with Rabbit and Bella.
Well, they seem to be here in the Happy Hunting Grounds. They seem to be toddlers again inside of their minds. It's a strange thing. I mean, of course, they talk and speak, and everything's fine. They've grown up, but it's as if something did not transfer with.
From coming back from Sanctuary.
Yes, it's almost like they have the curiosity of a toddler.
Let's just add on the plate, why don't we, everyone?
Nonetheless, we got it taken care of. Don't worry. Everything is okay.
Then I guess I'm glad
Oop.
that
You feel the connection go off.
Renara. Yeah. Did you close down communication from outside the ship?
No, we just went into stealth mode. I didn't close down any communication.
That closes down communication.
She would say we went into stealth mode.
Which means you can't communicate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say goodbye to my family and got cut off.
Give me 1 second.
I did not have a chance to let anybody know where I was going or what I was doing.
Okay. Give me just a moment. I'm anxiously Rosa.
Yes, sir.
Can you allow Lily to telepathy out without taking us out of stealth mode?
No.
No? Okay. Take us out for a moment and then slow down until she's done with her conversation.
That's something Penitent has been wanting to work on, but because it's connected through me and your abilities, it doesn't work that way.
I see. I see. Okay.
Dropping out of step.
Thank you.
Hello?
She'll
Your
tell-
core game.
She'll tell
Lily?
Hey,
Lily?
It's about safety.
Hey, we lost you. Myra's like, are you
Yeah.
okay?
I am physically okay, but I'm not doing well, you guys. I miss my family.
Omo gets up and he goes into the infirmary. You feel Raziel sneak in there with him.
I'm starting to feel a little bit like a pawn, and I'm just glad that you guys are there with the kids and that everybody's safe.
Look, if you don't want to do what you're doing, you come home. Myra's like, fuck yeah, you don't have to be a space monkey. If it's not something you want to do, you should come back home.
I just have a really, really bad feeling about all of this.
What is it that you don't feel right about?
So I had a conversation with Queen Amore, and she told me that Sal is her father and that he is a horrible, wretched person, that darkness and destruction follows him wherever he goes.
Do you believe that?
She warned me not to drink from the cup ricin like Delara and Erez did. It was something that she was made to do, I guess, and she got free from it, but she really freaked out. Not on me, on the kids. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure.
Gorg says, well, as you know, I decided not to follow Catkind. And my reason had nothing to do with him, but feel blessed that I'm not there while he is. I have not heard good things about it. It has always been very negative. You can watch your back.
The reason I'm here is because Lady Sabra, who is the daughter of the goddess Nocturna, asked me to get involved. I'm not here because of Sal. And I really miss Glistinian.
You hear in your head a female voice. Words of a spoiled child are always the truth. Do not be tricked.
Is that Sabra?
Think so. There's always something hidden in the mystery.
Really?
My mother would not send you there if it was not needed. Call upon her thrice, and she will hear.
My discernment.
Thank you, Lady Sabra.
One for the truth, one for a lie, and one in the middle. You are not alone. You feel a disconnect, and Gordon's like, hey, are you there? Are you there?
I am.
What the fuck, man?
It was Lady Sabra.
Finish your sentence. Shit.
I don't think that Glistinian would have left us in incapable hands. And
Penitent left these Admiral.
Yeah.
I need to shut the Sub Rosa down to a standstill. There's been a power surge within the engines. I think it has something to do with the divinity stone that was used. Either not
Rosa, stop the ship.
stopping.
She'll get up and she'll go over to the teleport pad.
Anyway, okay,
She'll teleport down to engineering.
okay. You're down in engineering. I know you're in the middle of a conversation. It's all happening at the same time. You're down in engineering, and everything's running smoothly and everything. And so Rosa's standing there over by the bench, and you can tell that she's constructing something that attaches to her arms. That's an energy weapon of some sort, and she's working on that, putting it together. And you look over and you see a couple of the Void Vanguard. You see Luca, and she's using that Arcanite weapon, just kind of testing it out and spinning it around. And Penitent says, go and check that engine over there. Check that engine. There's something going on with that. It's fluctuating. And you see two engineers running over there, and he says, I'm going to call for an all stop until we get that figured out. And you're like, yes, chief, and then you feel the ship start. See the engine go down.
Guess it's a good time for inspection, huh, Benton?
Yeah, this happens every once in a while. My fear is Arcanite poisoning. Sometimes stones get cracked.
Do we replace them?
Yeah, it's routine. He walks over and you see that there's these huge little carts that have Arcanite stones in them. And you see a couple of the engineers over here. And the engine that they're having problems with is this one right here. And they all start looking at it, the three of them that are over there. Penitent goes up there as well to this side. What do you do?
I'll walk over them.
Okay.
Is there a routine change out, or is it something we don't change until?
No, we changed them out when one of them's cracked. He says, but this is weird. He says the whole thing seems to be having an issue. Like there's several stones all at once, and it's not necessarily.
Can we see this area just in case there's a larger issue than we anticipate?
Of course. Rosa,
Please do so.
put a shield up if you would. He's like, section this area off right here. She says, as you wish, Chief of Court. And she does so. She puts a magical barrier up across here. So you can't even go into other portions of engineering currently. And then she comes over and she says, do you require help, Pin? He's like, well, something's odd. Can you run a diagnostic on this? He's like, of course. And she goes right through the barrier. Comes into here. You appear down in engineering.
She'll walk in.
Hold on. Let me grab you. You appear on the teleport pad.
She'll
Um,
walk that way.
all right. You start walking this way. You feel the ship get rocked. And you see the barrier come up between you and engineering right across this area. Right here. Between you and engineering, right as you walk up to this. And you're looking out and you see the Void Vanguard. You see all of these engineers get sucked out into space as those 4 engines just erupt from being blown up from some outside source. It ends up looking like this.
Yeah.
And you are located right here. And you watch them all get sucked right out into space. And there's explosions and fires all over in this area.
Including.
No, they are protected. He asked for a barrier to be put up, which is located right there.
I was gonna say, either one way or another, this was gonna get fucked up.
Right here, he put a barrier up here. But you can see out into space, Admiral.
Rosa, red alert.
And she's like, you look over at Rosa and you see her mechanical body go and just go dead. And then you see the lights in the whole ship go and go out.
Telepathy. Yeah. Admiral Rosa is down. The body on the ship, it is dead.
She will telepathy Kazab.
You hear another explosion and it's up above you somewhere.
Okay. She'll telepathy the whole crew, including Kazab.
Okay.
Red alert, Rosa's down. We have a problem.
Well said.
Including Kazab.
Okay.
I want to make sure.
All right.
He's the one who
on this
fixes
deck
her.
right here, nothing odd is taking place. You just feel the rock of the ship and you hear explosions and things like that. But nothing odd takes place there. Seth?
I'll say Zed will tell everyone make sure their EVs are on and turned on.
Okay. Yeah, everybody does that. Seth, where were you?
Yeah.
I thought we got off the ship.
No.
No, you haven't left.
You were up here with her.
Mhm.
Fail, yeah.
Still chilling.
You guys are in the dojo and you feel the explosions and the rocking of the ship, whatever's going on.
Ren, what the hell was that?
Something just blew out our engines.
Like, literally?
Yes, literally. They're gone, all but 2.
And then you hear another explosion.
Where do you need me?
Rosa's
hear-
down. I don't.
You hear Rosa say, Admiral, and then the lights go. And it goes pitch black on the ship.
Are we being attacked?
Yes.
From?
I don't know. I can't see it. She'll look out and see if she can see anything.
Okay.
Does it say it? Because I can see. Can you see anything from the portal?
So
Gaping
This,
wound of
this right here, I'm going to just kind of transfer this real quick over to here because I didn't know what
Do we still have that little
is
ship?
going to be here.
Forgot what it's called.
The Eros.
Yeah. Do we still have that?
You had it, yeah. You don't know if you still have it, but yeah, you.
He's going to go find out. If we still have it, he's getting in it.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Running like a cheetah. Oh, son of a bitch. And just as an FYI, on his way, he's going to telepathy Elis.
Hold on just a
Yeah,
second.
I know. That's why I stopped. You got a lot to do.
to get real now. Huh? Oh, never mind.
Running away.
I'm out. I give up my admiralty. Zed, you're in command. Take care of it. Fuck off.
You're in charge. I'm just kidding.
You don't want that in charge.
Zed.
Zed.
Oh,
Zed.
I'm not Zed.
because you don't want.
We swap back, motherfucker.
We'd all be dead. Zed was in charge. But she don't play.
So we were in the middle of the telepathy when that started.
You were. So that's what it looks like where you're at. You, and this is what it looks like from Renault's viewpoint.
He doesn't know if he kind of went over there and held the wall, if he could see out.
Yeah. Just a second.
Yeah, you turned into a cat.
Nice one.
Like, I may not have any Keller characters, but I tell you what.
Be glad. Yeah. Well, if you were Glistinians, but
This is a Raptor Lord, then I'm told. Here. His creepy ass fucking alarm music.
Oh.
No, it's okay.
We don't get to hear the music like we used to because it's too overwhelming for the.
You just had to imagine the terror. All right? Imagine the terror. In space, no one can hear you scream. Except for everyone in the room with. Good in timing, this whole.
All right, Rin. This is where you're at right here. Godwin, you were gonna run
Zed.
and try to, or Zed, sorry, was gonna run and try to look out here.
Yeah. Ryan's looking at that side where she's at, seeing if she can see anything.
So you're both looking
Into the void.
yeah, into the void, so to say.
Boy, Vanguard.
So you're looking out this
We
way.
told everybody to have.
And you're looking, so you can see all of this area. What you see is equipment and members of the crew floating out in space, just flying away from you, just kind of floating away.
But at least they have those collars on.
I don't know if that's a good thing at this point. I'm getting that back.
He's going to left the Elis and say, Elis Rosa is down and we are under attack.
You start to telepathy out and you feel something envelop the ship, like an energy go. Then you feel it cut off. Same with you as you're telepathy. It's like,
She's going to run over to the teleport pad,
okay.
teleport back up.
So
So
that works.
as soon as she felt the first
She's gonna
hit,
go try to
she
figure out
would
what's
have
going on.
said, "We're
There's an
under
open
attack.
teleport
I
work.
can't talk.
Okay.
We're being attacked, and I don't know where
All right.
or who or why."
All right, Renara. Back up. You go.
Just telepathy build off. Can you see anything? What's going on?
No connection with him whatsoever.
No
Seth.
telepathy.
Huh.
You are running up to the ship. You come out of the dojo
Uh-huh.
and you hit the hallway
Uh-huh.
and go this way, and you head up towards the next level,
Uh-huh.
and you come into where the helm room is, and the door is sealed, and it is got a red light on it going.
Temperature.
Cold.
He actually cussed.
Says that's going to turn dependent. Is there any way to restore power to any parts of Rosa from the two remaining engines or any power sources?
He's thinking that, or he's asking Penitent. Or what-
He's
what-
asking that.
He's like, Kazav should do it. Kazav, but I can't reach him.
Did she get that message?
I don't
to
even know if
Kazuya?
he's here.
Yeah, is there anything we can do?
Was she able to get it out before telepathy went down?
You think you got part of it out, but not all of it. What?
Is there anything we can do from here to assist? Even though we're cut off. I mean, I'm sure we have a.
We need to know. We need to know where the damage is and what's happened.
We're missing 4 engines right now.
There's no monitors here, he says, and Sabrosa's not online. He walks over to her where she's,
Is there any way to
Out of
power
commission.
her in
He's-
his body?
he starts looking at her right there first off.
Can he reach Ren?
Chaos. It's just absolute chaos.
It's like she's been disconnected from the Arcanite stone. I might be able to boot her into this body, but it will remove her from the Arcanite stone if I do so.
There's no way
It'll
of putting her there.
permanently put her here. If she's wounded or killed in this form, it will destroy her. I would only do this at the most dire of situations. And I don't even know if I can do it.
Hold off for now until we can figure out if there's a way to assess the damage. Do we have anything in here that would allow us to get over towards?
There's something with that engine, and he goes back over there. He says, is it under control? He's looking at the men that are looking at him. They're like, yeah, there's 5 Arcanite stones that have been cracked. We can remove them and replace them, but there's no way we can move the ship right now with everything that's been destroyed. We're out 4 engines.
But is there something we can do to ensure that we're at least offering power if Kazav needs it?
Not from here. This is only the engines. This is not power for the rest of the ship. She's responsible for that. Penitent says. It's really cold, and as you're touching the door, it's getting colder.
Ren.
You're like, and you see that there's ice starting to build in the door. You know it's in space. And that door's in
Use
space.
cat light.
Okay.
Can he reach Ren?
Yes.
Ren,
What did you find out? What did you find out?
the cockpit is gone.
She'll reach in her pocket and she'll grab the stone that connects to Rosa and see if there's any connection to her with it.
Dead.
It's dead. She's gonna pull out a mirror
Okay.
and start casting.
Okay.
5 segments.
All right.
Shadow mirror.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
As she's doing that, I'm going back to the dojo.
Okay.
We need to get to the meeting room.
Right.
Telling Vela that.
Okay. She says, I'm already headed that way.
Okay. And so he'll head that way too. Is there a teleport pad close?
No. Hold on. I'll tell you just a second. Vela.
I never did print the decks off, so I couldn't.
Vela comes running into the room, Lily.
Mhm.
You would see her. what's going on? So Seth, you are, where did I put your token?
I don't.
Doggone it.
It's still in the dojo.
Huh?
So is it still in the dojo?
You pull it
No.
Eden and Valkyrie.
I'm going to go ahead and just reload you in here for a second.
Yep.
Um,
First thing he does is grab a cigar and light it.
tell you what, we're going to take a quick break, just a real quick break, and we'll be right back.
Because I gotta go tinkle.
I do too. We'll see you guys shortly. Bear with us.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are we gonna break? Make sure.
We got a 10-second delay now.
And we're back.
They just
Let me make sure we have.
Down in engineering, remember the Subros has no power, but where you're at, Zed, there's light because the engines are pulsating with the divinity stones. Cesar comes running in here.
Oh, he's okay.
What's happened?
We're under attack. We have lost 4 engines.
He looks out through there. He's like, see horror on his face.
Penitent, I think we need to secure that engine and then get into cargo from here and seal it off.
We have no power. We have to bring her online. We have to bring the Sub Rosa online. If Rosa doesn't come online, then we cannot defend ourselves. Admiral,
Can I hear him?
you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Sub Rosa is offline.
I know.
Can give her power to
Do
her.
it.
He runs over to her and starts taking this panel off the back of her. Help me with this. Help me.
She just finished casting that spell. It was only
Okay.
5 segments. It was Shadow Mirror.
All right.
Turns Mirror into a scrying device. And she's
Okay.
going to scry on the ship from
Zed's
the
gonna
outside.
walk over and see what help he can.
And see if she can look.
He's also gonna see the arm couple.
If the arm what?
The arm thing that she had on.
So you look at it and it looks like she's actually finished it.
No, I meant the
future thing.
The future thing.
Oh yeah, it'll come off. You can take it off.
He does.
All right.
Great.
Really?
And puts it in the pouch.
Okay, he takes it off of her.
And then he's like, "Pin in anything you need." Let me know."
She told you that she couldn't remove it, but she couldn't move it while she was online. And then when she's offline, she can't. You remove it from her. He's working. He looks at you funny when you're doing it. He's got a Phillips screwdriver and he's like,
It may interfere if she comes online. I don't need that.
he nods and continues. Tazar comes over with an engineer and security moves out of the way and they start working on her, trying to get her active.
Admiral.
Meanwhile, Admiral, you cast a
Shadow Mirror.
shadow
It
mirror.
turns a
As
mirror.
you appear right there on the teleport pad and you cast the shadow mirror, you see Vela come running in and she looks over at Lily. What's wrong? And then she sees you appear and start casting. Seth, you're coming down the stairs.
And he just literally runs in, sees those two, takes a deep breath, and then tries to use Cat Link
Okay.
to reach out to Eris, Elis.
Okay. You see Renara, she's casting some sort of spell, and she has a mirror in her hand. She stops and turns and looks at the mirror. You telepathy to Elis does not go out. You look in the mirror and look at the Sub Rosa from the outside.
Try to see.
What you see are the Void Vanguard and the other engineers that were in that bay just floating out in space. The engineers, you can tell that they took the brunt of the explosion. The two security that were standing by the door over on the right side, they're in pieces. The engineers are in pieces. The only ones that are alive are the ones that were located over by the firing area and that were guarding by this wall right behind this wall. So these right here and the Void Vanguard, they're all alive. They're just floating in space. You see they've got their things on, but they're floating away from the Sub Rosa out into space. You don't see any ships or anything. Stop there. Godwin, you're on the Sun Chaser.
All right, Doc, got you.
Zira, Eras, Reva. You're on the Sun Chaser, and Vay turns and looks at you. He says, "The Sub Rosa's been hit. Turn around, Zira. Turn around."
She will. Full fucking speed, man.
Okay, she flips a bitch and starts heading back in the direction that the Sub Rosa was. You headed that way.
Where am I going, Vay?
God, when you hear that, he says, "I don't know. I don't know where their location was. They went stealth."
She'll look at Gordon. Can you find him?
He says, "I have the coordinates of where they were headed. We could go back to Lux and head directly in that direction and we'll come across them."
Let's do it. Gordon, try to.
Okay.
She'll look at Gordon and say, Gordon, try to look for him while we're doing that. And she'll go as fast as she fucking can.
He opens the mirror and starts to scry on them.
25 intelligence. With the
So you
speed.
have 25 intelligence. You're hauling ass in the Sun Chaser. It is so fast. You think you'll be able to reach them in probably 4 rounds.
So she'll say that 40 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt.
Go ahead. Sorry. We're all
Lily,
excited.
yeah.
As soon
Lily,
as Lily gets
You
disconnected,
see out of Raziel's eyes that Hobalar comes running into the main room and he goes through the door. Before that, he was talking to the doctor and she was saying, "I think it's a good idea. We should construct it even without the Admiral's okay and at least have it on hand in case someone dies. We don't have to access it. I can put it in a place that no one can get to it. She goes, I know this is against the law, but we could save somebody from this. And he's looking at her and he goes, you're an idiot. And then boom, it explodes. And he turns around and looks behind him and starts running. So you saw all that through Raziel's eyes. Meanwhile, you're sitting in this chair.
As soon as she gets disconnected from her family,
Mhm.
she will start using the rattle and summoning
Okay.
with her ring,
Okay.
Lily's ring,
All right.
for air elementals.
Okay.
And I should have had enough time to summon 8 of them because it's 2 segments for each. 2 segments for each summoning, 4 elementals per summoning.
So you're going to summon 8 elementals?
Yes. 30th level. Do you remember? You want me to read it?
I remember.
Okay. They're summoned with
Um,
Elemental Infinity and Arcane Bone.
Okay.
Well, that sound is really messing with my head.
Uh-huh.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fucked up, man.
You're used to alarms. Come on.
I know, right?
All the time.
Makes me feel when I work with nuclear engineers. Like,
All right,
can I say
Lily.
that?
They cover the room.
When you get a chance,
That takes 2 segments, right?
4.
4 segments? Okay.
8 of them, 4 segments.
All right. So when you come in and you see Renara casting, you see her looking at this mirror, you see these elementals over here.
right. Okay.
And
When he-
Lily's shaking her rattle.
When he can't reach Elis,
Okay.
he tries for Zed.
Okay.
When he can't reach Zed,
He can reach Zed.
Probably can't.
okay.
But
Are you okay?
I'm fine. My last 2, I had the last 2 engines sealed off before the explosion.
Have you tried doing a station check?
No, I've not. I thought I was disconnected.
You want me
I
to?
need you to tell Minara if we switch Rosa to this body, she may never be able to take the ship back over
Okay.
again.
When she's done, he will tell her that.
She's looking in the mirror. She's casted.
If she's busy, he'll.
She's just looking in the mirror. She's not casting anymore. So you could tell her.
Okay, then. Okay, Ren.
What?
If they take Rosa offline, you'll never get her back
What?
as a ship.
He'll be like, Admiral,
You can hear him.
Yeah.
we're working on it. We're working on putting her in this body, but it says
We can never put her back in the
There's
ship.
a chance she does not get back in the ship. She's in this body. If it works, there's a chance we lose her completely.
Why is she offline though?
I do not know. I'm stuck here.
So roll a observation.
This stuff is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I had to add Dr. Pepper to it.
Do you like it? The banana one?
It's
It's
We have
really
the
good.
blackberry one.
Really good.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
My
what was your question?
Why is Rosa offline?
Why is Rosa offline and you're holding the mirror and you look and you see where the Arcanite stone's normally there? It's gone. It's just not there. It's not levitating there. It's not floating there. It's just gone.
The fucking Arcanite stone that she's in is gone, you guys. It's gone. She'll try to scry on her with the mirror. Scry on the stone.
Teardrop comes running out of security and stands behind Timmy. She's
She'll try to scry on the stone with the mirror that she's holding.
okay.
Where's Cassette?
So that spell lasts.
Ren? Where's Cassette?
I can't get a hold of him.
That's the mage.
No, I know.
You're doing it with that spell.
Yeah.
You can switch.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm trying to. It's. I can do as much as I want. It just has a duration. 5 rounds plus 5 rounds per level.
Okay.
And she is 12th level,
So 30 seconds.
something like that.
Okay. All right. You attempt to scry on the stone and you don't connect to it. You don't see it. You don't feel it. It's not there.
She's gone. The stone is gone, you guys.
Do you want me to still make the attempt to see if it works?
You look over and you see Penitent like pulling some wires
You
out.
know, Admiral, now I need to know now.
Do it. It's better than losing her.
And do it now if you can. The stone.
We're gonna
An Infinity Stone, and you see one of the
We're gonna lose her completely
engineers
if we
grab a
don't do
Divinity
it.
Stone and just toss it to him.
We're gonna lose her completely if we don't do it.
And
He doesn't catch it, Zed will try.
he drops it. Okay, Zed can try. He rolled terrible.
Give me a
there.
roll for.
Under a dex. Under a dex.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Okay, you catch it. It fumbles out of his hand, hits his hand. You're like,
catch it and hand it right back.
he grabs it and shoves it into the thing. You see her start to energize, like the body starts to, and she starts to move up.
Rosa.
Yes, Chief. I am well.
Hey, the ship is not what the hell happened.
You see the lights come on. I've restored power, Admiral. As long as I'm on the vessel, I have control of all systems.
You need to get up here where you're safe, away from that void.
Very well, Admiral. Headed that way.
Wait, careful.
She goes up. Penitent's like, whoa, 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 and she just runs.
She's going to the end. I believe she's going back up.
She
Go
heads
this
to a
place.
teleport pad, which is located down here. She comes around the corner, hits the teleport pad, and teleports up to where you're actually standing.
She would have stepped off the teleport pad, yeah.
Whoa,
If
she
I have metal
appears
rubber
next to you, I think. Oh, goodness.
Oh, good.
Give me a second.
She's out in space. So,
She would look and say, Rosa, what happened?
There she is. Okay. She says, I do not know, Admiral. We've been attacked.
see, Zed is going to telepathy Rosa and ask for a station roll call to see who all can respond.
I don't need to do anything else.
Raziel's doing what she's doing. And you see her cut in half.
Brazil?
No,
Oh goodness.
cut in.
Long
And
way or?
two body parts fall
Halfway.
to the ground.
Oh, long way.
Raziel's like, she doesn't sense or smell anything. So I need Raziel to roll initiative.
Good day.
Okay.
Did she get a dex bonus?
No.
5.
Dun dun dun.
Mother.
Oh. So do you have Raziel stats
No, you never gave them to me.
to her?
You could see. Do you want me to find it for her?
Yeah, you can find her.
That stuff is really good. Yes.
Bamboo.
You guys are just gonna have to give me a second, all
I
right?
love bananas. That's good.
Don't go to the X, my friend.
Long live banana.
Look at them. All right. I'm sure there's a.
Great.
What a time not to have car.
Hey, maybe you can split her rest.
Okay, so I can't read this part, so I don't know what that little thing means.
You need to zoom in for you?
There's a. Can you read it with this, or do you need me to read it?
Or is it like cut off?
No, it's just real tiny. That's the first version of the journal before we made the text bigger. Yeah, no.
Can you read it for her?
Yeah, no, I can't. What is the difference between one number and the other?
Human and dragon. Humanoid and dragon.
She doesn't turn into a human.
Full evolution or non-full evolution.
And she's fully.
She's fully evoluted.
So her
sorry.
OCD.
She's fully
Evoluted.
What is it?
I'm not wearing my, I was wearing my
You guys want me to read it?
It's
You
fine.
okay?
Her arm
It's so tiny.
25.
Huh?
25.
25.
You're good. I mean, you know, you were wearing glasses.
I was like, why can't I see this?
It's dark in here, isn't it?
It's just so fucking hard to read.
Fuck, man. I was like, even looking at it with this, I was like, I can't
Yeah, I forgot how dark these were. So when I switched to Godwin mode, I was like,
Whatever it is swings at Raziel, and Raziel feels the very air around her get ripped. Like, it's like the space of fabric and time gets ripped right next to her. She had a 5 initiative, right?
Yeah.
She can go. She doesn't see anything. She
Can she
just hears the
teleport?
sound. She teleports.
Can she teleport to me?
I don't know if she has teleport.
I can't read all of this little shit.
Yeah, I don't think
with
she has teleport.
my super eyes. I'm just kidding my
I
head.
have no idea what.
When I do this, they're pretty good.
Is the sound getting to you yet?
Yes.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I want to hear that sound.
I feel like it's subliminal messaging, and it's making me irrationally want to punch Hawk in the nose. But it is.
That's the first time it's been broke.
I mean, that's not better.
11 times. The last time they actually fixed it.
I don't know. You want
If it says anything about her ability, say it all.
so it's at the beach, like on
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever it's called. So it's watch on the
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Those who know the appropriate ritual spells can summon a young rage dragon
it's kind of cool.
and take them on as familiars. These dragons are fiercely loyal to their masters and can assist various tasks. I'm sorry. Aha! There we go. Where was it?
Glad we changed the text size in that
Can,
book.
can assist in various tasks. As they grow, raised dragons develop the ability to breathe fire. This powerful attack can be used both offensively in combat and defensively to protect themselves and their masters. They don't get their breath weapon until they become adults. Their breath weapon as an adult is 66 plus 48 damage, and they can only do this once per day. Raised dragons have keen senses, including sharp eyesight and acute hearing, making them excellent at detecting danger and hunting. Their large wings allow an agile and swift flight, making them more formidable aerial opponents and swift travelers. When bonded to a master, raised dragons are extremely loyal and will go to great lengths to protect and assist their human counterparts. Raised dragons are highly intelligent creatures capable of understanding complex commands and observing their surroundings with great attention to detail. As they mature, raised dragons become more territorial and can even be temperamental with their masters, though they won't. Raised dragons have innate telepathy and can raise their master's casting level by 4 levels as familiars. They also share their magic resistance with them. As a young dragon, they use their tails as a weapon, doing 1 to 2 hit points in damage, causing their victims to save versus poison or fall asleep for 1d4 rounds. As an adult, the tail attack does 2d8 damage and requires to save versus poison or fall asleep for 1 hour. And their claws do 3d6 damage. Raised dragons have the ability to camouflage with 90% success.
And that's
no teleport.
probably what you do is go as fast as she can,
Hide and run.
hide and run. Because she hears it.
Yeah.
She hears what's happening and it scares her. And so she's going to fly through this door and come into this room closer to you.
Yeah.
So right there.
Perfect. And then Lily will
Lily,
she'll yell
you
out.
heard that too.
Yeah, she'll yell out.
The doctor is dead.
The doctor is dead. Somebody just is invisible in here. And
Ren will say,
just
Rosa,
cut
seal the
her
med bay.
down.
She'll tell Rosa to seal the med bay.
Sealing the med bay.
There's a Geo9er.
Not anymore.
Lily will be
Geo9.
casting.
Seth's heading that way.
Okay. So I think
She can get past those people.
so.
I have a-
There is whirling air elementals between you and that door. You can't even see to
He will,
get through there.
he will jump up on the table and jump over.
Hobelar, or not Hobelar, but Gomals comes through the door and pulls his longsword and shield and invokes magic resistance right there at the doorway. Looking around.
Ren will begin casting another spell. 2 segments.
Okay, and you're gonna jump off the table and try
No,
to
this table, the big table.
Okay.
And then he goes over behind Lion.
all right. Lion is now standing
Yeah.
and looking around.
He will stay up on the table, draw both of the scimitars,
Okay.
and he's watching that door.
All right.
He's got his true sight on.
Okay.
2 segments Inviso sight.
All right. It invokes.
See anything?
Hmm?
She see anything?
No. You see Hoblar standing there. He's like with his sword and his shield looking forward at you guys. And he's like, he turns and looks behind him like, what the hell?
She said there's something invisible. I don't know what.
Where you came from?
What?
Where he?
But
Ren is going to like position herself where her back is being protected by where Rosa's standing and kind of just take an offensive stand.
Subrosa says out loud, ship wide. Intruder alert in medbay. Intruder alert in medbay. Intruder alert in security office. Intruder alert in security office. Intruder alert.
Did it.
I'm in engineering. I have to go all the way around.
okay, he's going to the security.
Intruder alert on crew deck. Intruder alert on crew deck. Intruder alert in botany. Intruder alert in botany. And she just goes off and starts saying intruder alert basically on almost every level of Subrosa. She doesn't say engineering. She doesn't say
Well, they explode.
helm. She doesn't say main deck. She doesn't say kitchen. She says everything else, including the brig. Intruder alert, brig. Intruder alert,
Can we
brig.
still see into the security office, or is that just a wall now?
It's just
Can Zed get to the brig?
It's just a wall.
Can Zed get to the brig from where he's at?
No. He'd have to go to a teleport pad, which
Well,
is,
that's what I mean. Yeah, like
yeah, he could run. He could go through that door that you're not supposed to go through, but you have a feeling that Rosa's not going to do anything to you. You can run up there and go to that teleport pad if you want to.
okay.
Is that what you want to do?
say, Admiral, do you need me to make sure that the cargo is okay?
Yeah,
All right, yeah, he's gonna go.
be
All right.
careful.
So he can
Well,
probably
I mean-
make it in the ground and teleport.
Seth's going to go look in the security room.
Has it been 4 rounds?
No,
For Zira and
No.
Gordon and Bay and all that?
not yet. There was a teleport. No, there is not a teleport pad
we didn't have one
in
yet.
the
Shit, there
brig.
isn't one.
I'm sorry.
For safety
You're
reasons.
for you to reach it, you're going to have to go in here and go this way, like this.
I mean, whatever way he's got to go, he'll go.
Okay, you'll go that way and down. So let's see. What's
And
your
he's
dex?
trying to look on all
What's your
spectrum.
movement?
Dex is
You can
20.
You can make it.
Eden?
Yeah.
She's down in that room with Valkyrie. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's still
Valkyrie.
He's looking on all spectrum of Visosite.
Right.
Seth has answered me twice.
So they are firing when you come through the door, and they're firing at the opposite end of the room, just wild. Like,
Can he see anything?
you don't
Is it
see anything,
Visosite
but
or
they're
anything?
just firing. There's something in here. Come on, Chief. There's something in here. And they're hitting the cells, but it's not going through the cells. You can see the cells have the pods in them with whatever necrothians are inside them. They're screaming, "There's something in here!" This one moves over to this direction like this, where there's where they're standing in front of you, and they're unloading, like they're completely unloading.
I mean, he'll have both, pull both blades out and ignite them. Man, we do have contact in the rig. I mean, Admiral, sorry.
Roll an observation at a -2.
Sure. Holy shit, 1. So I'd say yeah.
Maybe.
You hear a sound that's behind this wall, somewhere over in here, and it sounds like the discharge of energy.
Okay. He'll direct them to that location and just, tell them to redistribute fire into that.
Okay,
Into
so
that
they
area.
will move over here.
I'll tell one to come around this side and come from, with me.
Okay, so one comes with you, and the other two go that way.
Mhm.
He's unloading as he's coming through. He's just shooting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just cover the area. I can't see it. I can't see it. So.
He's absolutely unloading. Roll another perception. He's not hitting anything. -2 again.
Yes. -2. -1. But yeah, I'm still. Yeah.
It's like water moves on the ceiling for a second above you. You're like, and then you don't see it. It like just for a second you see something.
You've got predators.
Like directly above.
Yeah, like moving on the ceiling.
Like he'll try to hit it with the blade.
Okay, so he'll just swing.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll a 20. What level are you? 12?
Well, yeah.
This would be at a -4.
Okay.
What's your pluses to hit?
Not enough.
So yeah, +6, +4.
Right, that's 10.
That should be it. As far as that goes.
So specialization, magic. Yeah, you don't have any magic. So
No, that was just for. I mean, obviously strength stuff.
So you need an 26. You need 26 to hit.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20,
Do
nat
it.
20. Come on.
Yeah, 14. Sorry.
You swing and it just hits thin air, and the Geo9er turns like, "What the fuck?" Like, what are you shooting at? And or what are you swinging at? And he just turns and starts firing.
That's fine.
In the direction that you're. Yeah, and it hits the ceiling and the wall. Just see sparks running off the ceiling and wall from where he shoots. Behind you, you can hear the wall being pelted with fire, energy weapon fire from these two. They're obviously not aware that
He'll
it's
tell us. Hold.
Okay. Stop there. Let's go back up.
I did telepathy into red.
You did.
Ren would say out loud, "There's intruders in the brig." I know that Rose has said there's intruders everywhere.
And he's
we
gonna
would make a
telepathy.
point
They
to say it.
they're moving like invisibly and move like water above. Like they were in the corner and then they moved before I could see them. And I can see invisibility plane. So it's something that's not right.
Bren's just gonna stop and start trying to look around, like calm herself and just use observation and just start looking.
Okay, you look around this room. Roll an observation. And tell me where you look. You have 12 directions. What direction do you look?
12 directions.
You do. You have
12
12
directions.
directions. Which one do you
Really?
choose? Really? Really?
Let's go with. Hold up.
Beautiful bitch.
So one would be straight in front of you, which is going to be located right here. That's one. Two is here. So on and so forth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually it's
7.
8. It's 8.
7.
8 directions. You're going to look at 7.
Yeah.
So you're going to look this way at the Geo9er.
Yeah, like that general area. I wanted to look there and then like directly north where they're not covered.
So at Teardrop.
Yeah.
Roll an observation.
Yes.
At a -2.
Yes.
Some kind of liquid-like substance shimmers against the wall behind Teardrop.
She will pull her energy pistol and shoot at it.
Okay. You're going to be at a -4 to hit.
Okay.
What level are you?
She is 12th level.
Vagabond?
Rogue.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's your pluses to hit?
6.
6.
You said she's at a -4 to hit.
Yeah.
So she only has a +2 to hit.
You're in.
Nope.
You start unloading behind Teardrop. And shots go between her and Timmy, and they flip and start running this. Timmy starts running this way. Teardrop just ducks down. She just ducks down and freezes on the ground there.
Look this direction right here
Okay.
and try to find it again.
Okay. You don't see it. You don't see it.
Which direction was it moving when she saw it?
Tilt,
Was it
tilt,
moving or
tilt,
was it
tilt,
still?
It was just a shimmer on the wall.
Shooting at fucking ghosts here. About to get gutted by Yucha.
And she doesn't see anything now?
No. Hobelar tries to go back into the med bay and can't because there's a shield and it's sealed because you closed the med bay.
Good reason.
So that's all you can do. So I know we should probably be in initiatives, but it's so chaotic. So I'm going to go through each person to see kind of what you do. Lily, you summoned all those air elementals. What are you doing with them? Raziel's by your side.
Yeah, when she summoned them, she tells them to protect me and everyone in this room.
Okay.
And then she's gonna grab her holy symbol
Okay.
that Saber gave her
All right.
and Nocturna.
Okay, roll personnel dice.
Nocturna.
You say it 3 times?
Yep.
What do? You're standing on that table.
When
You see Rin turn and just
well,
she
when
fires at the wall and hits the wall behind Teardrop.
Rosa said
The energy
There's somebody
purple that
in-
comes out of it, by the way.
when Rosa said that there was somebody
It's an
in
Enigma
security, he turned towards security to get ready to head that way,
Okay.
and he's got his true sight on.
All right. You don't see anything,
Okay.
but I will allow you an observation. You're looking in that direction. You have a true sight on. So there's no negative.
2.
You see the wall shimmer just like she did in the same spot behind Teardrop.
And when she fired,
And she fires at it, and then you see it's just not there again. What'd you say about the energy pistol?
That it's purple
Yeah.
because she's using an Enigma still.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Roll one.
Did it move at all?
No,
It disappeared.
it just went.
Thought there was nothing there.
She's got to make her roll.
Roll once.
So you say Nocturna. Roll personnel dice for me.
53.
Okay. So, Zira, you guys are headed in the direction to make the turn to go, and you just get a feeling of what direction it's in. It just comes to you.
She'll follow it.
Okay.
She'll
she
say, I
turns.
have this
So
feeling.
you'll get there in 3 rounds instead of 4.
She'll say, I have this feeling it's this way.
I got a feeling.
You're not sure where the feeling comes from, but you'll get there in 3 rounds. So
We'll follow the
30 seconds.
woman's intuition.
Okay. Anybody else that's in this room? Pox will jump up on the table as well. Rayla runs this way.
Don't get killed running off by yourself.
It happens.
Bitches.
Cheetah ears.
I bet she screams too, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she's screaming and running.
Right out into space. Can't hear you scream there.
All right.
Pretty sure.
Really, Rayla?
Because there is noises.
Timmy continues, and he's going to end up running this way. And he'll stop right here. She's knelt down, kind of crouched down. Kit will pull her weapon and kind of stand right here.
Seth's got his cheetah ears out.
All right. So you are, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to use your cheetah ears. All right. Hear noise.
Yeah.
Or listen. Roll personnel dice for me.
8?
A 0-8?
Yeah.
Really?
Good or bad?
This is what you hear.
Springs? What the hell is that?
That's what you hear.
So at least it's not like a clicking noise.
Right. He's gonna share that with everybody.
And it feels like it's not in this room. It feels like it's out of space. Like it's something going.
Brian will
Yeah.
You want me to close it?
Go with it.
He's gonna share that with everybody.
Okay.
Brian will tell Seth, try to secure the security room.
Yes, ma'am. And he goes
Secure
over.
security.
Yeah.
He goes over, looks in the security room.
You jump down and run over here.
Yeah.
Teardrop is crouched down, just like,
Don't kick her.
and you run past her, and the door slides open, and you see 2 Geoniners that are dead laying in that room.
That's not good. I didn't get to meet them.
And they're dead at their chairs, like they didn't even
Have a chance.
have a chance. Whatever killed them, and there's blood everywhere.
And he will push Teardrop over by Kit. Just
Okay.
as gentle as he possibly
Okay.
can. And then he will go in and check the entire room,
Okay. He steps in and the door's shut behind you.
right?
Roll initiative.
And he's got both swords out, so
Yep.
The machine. The machine's in there.
Yeah.
The machine's in there. Now Rose is back online, so it might not be easy to take now, but
Try to get my special box. There you go. Your brain.
so that is 12.
You go first. You don't see anything.
I'm listening.
Just
You're listening?
moving.
Go ahead and roll a observation as well.
Okay.
You're true sighted, right?
Yep.
So no negatives.
And glasses. I need to keep my glasses on. That's an 18.
On observation.
Yeah.
Okay.
what's your pluses?
What's your intelligence?
Intelligence is 17.
What's your
Right.
pluses?
He's just balanced.
You roll percentile dice.
And I took my last one.
5 percentiles.
Zero.
Okay.
Um,
I was like,
9.
oh fuck.
You hear something in front of you. It's probably within 10 feet of you. And it's moving to your left. It'll be to your left. So it's located right around here. And it's moving this way.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
He is standing absolutely still. Both blades is
Okay.
His arms are down his sides like this.
All right. He
And he's
sees the window over on that left side of the bulkhead go like water. It goes.
And he just waits.
You look over and you see the door where Zed had put that, which you don't even know what it is. You don't know what he did or nothing. You just see some kind of safe that's open, sitting on the wall right there.
It wasn't safe. It was just a wall.
Whatever it is,
The wall is open.
it's open. It's destroyed in that area. And at this point, you'll notice that there's blood on the floor, and there's boot prints that go into that window, like right into the window, like something ran right through it. Stop there.
So it left.
I want to make sure everybody gets a chance. Hold on. Lion will just leap over to here and then come in right behind you, but he can't get in because you're standing at the doorway.
He will move to the side. He's still got movement.
He just comes in right next to you and kind of right in front of you and protects you. He's looking around the room.
Something went to that window.
He just stands there with you. Vela will do the same. She comes in with you right next to you and quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Can he command?
Back to Eden. Because we have not
Right.
done anything with Eden. Eden?
Yeah.
There's the 2 explosions, so on and so forth. Lady Captain Valkyrie will run out.
Yeah, Eden with her.
And then and actually she'll head this way. You go with her?
Yeah.
About that point you hear intruders in Botany Bay, and she'll run this way.
She'll go with her. She's not going to leave her by herself.
All right.
She'll
You guys
protect evil.
You guys come into this room, and unfortunately, you see 2 dead Geo9ers still sitting in their seats as you guys come in the room.
She'll put her detect evil and protection or divine protection out around the two of them.
She does the same. And you're not sure what it is. You know she's not a paladin, but it's divine. It's protection from evil, and you feel it. You're not sure she might be type of Ashen Guard or something. I'm not sure. And you guys look around the room. I need a observation, and it'll be at a -2. Do you have observation?
Eden?
Yeah.
Yes, she has it ×1.
Okay, so at a -1. She looks around and doesn't see anything.
Oh, rolling. Where did it go? Those cards don't fail me, please.
You make it.
Yeah, I made it.
You see bloody footprints going into Kara's room from this side, going away from this dead Geo9er.
She'll look behind her down that hallway. Her footprints.
Okay.
For the bloody footprints.
Behind her?
Yeah. Like in this hallway. See
She
if they're
turns
running
and
this way.
looks and sees both the Geo9ers drop to the ground and get attacked. One of them gets beheaded. The other just takes a huge slash across his stomach and drops to the ground.
She'll say Valkyrie there, and she'll run in the direction.
Okay.
She'll actually fly. She'll be faster that way.
All right. She'll follow you.
She'll try to see if she can see it at all. Fuck. Or just swing where she thinks she saw it.
Well, you know it's gone by the time you fly up there. You know it's gone most likely, but you can swing in the air.
So
if
when she saw it hit the Geo9ers, was it like it got hit with a double blade, like at the same time?
Yes, it was like they both got hit at the same time, but it was not a blade. It was like part of their bodies just disintegrated, and then the other parts fell to the ground. As that's happening, this door opens and two Geo9ers come out with rifles, and they start shooting down that hallway up the steps, right in front of you. Just
We're just a spray and pray kind of people.
Did somebody actually fucking hit it? No way. No way.
Up the steps as they're shooting you, it's kind of hard for you to see, but you see this green colored liquid hit the wall.
You son of a bitch.
It just kind of go down the wall a little bit.
Does it look like Necrothian green?
You don't know. When it hits the wall, it doesn't do what Necrothian stuff does, though.
Okay. She'll say, hold on.
And they're still littering the hallway.
I'll show you what you're doing first.
Commanded to stop. There's just unloading down that hallway.
He'll say,
Or up that hallway.
hold on.
I know it's down. So
After he sees him hit one of them.
okay.
And she'll walk that way and she'll look for a blood trail or a green trail.
So you're gonna go down there?
Yeah.
She'll go with you.
She'll look for a green trail.
And they will come behind you.
Predators everywhere.
Good job.
What
Good job. She'll tell the one that hit
You
him.
did. But that was
You come down into the hallway,
You
and
did everywhere.
the door to the dojo's in front of you.
Is there a green trail going through it?
So there's green goo on the wall next to the dojo, but there's no green goo on the floor or anything like that. You think that's where it got hit, was right at the door. On the other side of the dojo, you know there's a staircase that goes down too, by the way. The Geo9ers look at you, they go, ma'am.
Proceed.
They open the door and come in, and they will start to scan the room.
Oh, they were just gonna shoot the whole thing.
No. Roll an observation. And it's at a -1. Right?
You
Did
get
you have a
20.
-1?
Why would you do that? Like, why would you choose that?
That's your third 20
You
tonight.
miss?
You're a crit 20. I mean,
Yeah, you don't see anything.
That should have been a hit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can't find her low roll.
She doesn't see anything. And neither of the Geo-9s.
Need to get Geo here.
What's your armor class?
Question.
30.
22. Oh, by Eden.
Well, shit, I thought you were 30. Well,
No, 22. Listen, she ain't Rava.
I mean, everybody's got a 30 except Eden and Carl.
Magic resistance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
what's that does? What do you think?
Double, please for me. There, she's Eden's good luck charm, remember? No. God damn it. Nope. Nope, she failed that roll. They rolled an 87 over 50.
Save versus death.
Oh, get the fuck out. No, he's not acting. I'm telling you, save versus death, okay?
You got this. Come
Do
on.
it.
No?
Would you roll?
2.
God.
No! Wait!
That's the way.
No. Wait, no. Luck only gives you 1 point, right?
Right. But
No.
would it have helped in the magic resistance?
No.
Okay.
It would make, if she used the luck, it would be a 3 under 4
3 under 4?
if she used the luck. So it
Oh,
wouldn't
you have
hurt.
a blast.
You do.
You have a blast.
So you made it.
You
So
made
if
it.
you made it, makes
You
it
make it. You take 41 hit points of damage
okay.
on your the back of your calf on your right leg.
Yeah, damn.
Fuck.
You drop to the ground. Your armor splinters in pieces off of you.
How much? 41.
41.
41. Yeah,
Um,
her armor's that took all
and you drop to the ground. Your blood hits the floor and the wall right there. The Geo-9ers turn, and so now it's initiative. You can roll 2.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely. I need to get my figure out.
You want the spare dice I have? They're pretty.
God damn it, Eden.
They're
Two.
unused.
She got a 2. The Geo-9ers go first. They unload, but they don't hit shit. They hit the wall next to you, and in the direction, this direction over here.
You just say the word, man. Okay.
We're gonna have to rebuild various rooms.
Nice.
I'm just saying. They've been blessed.
Captain Valkyrie reaches over and touches you. And heals you for 44 hit points.
Take her back to full.
She heals you for 44 hit points. That's what she does. Yeah. That ends initiative because nothing happens.
Fuck, man.
When that happened, you heard and felt the air around you go suck in, and it destroyed your armor and ripped a piece of your leg out like it just disintegrated a piece of your leg. It was crazy. It didn't get bone, it just got flesh and muscle and sinew, but it was healed by her. So
So the hit points are gone, so that takes her armor class down. And it'll regenerate in 24 hours.
we're gonna take a quick break right there,
Fuck.
and we will be right back. We will see you guys in just a second.
Or we'll all be dead. You know.
Oh yeah, you could all be dead when we come back. You don't know. And we're back. Okay. You guys got one more round until Sun Chaser gets
Well,
here.
thank you, oh gracious GM.
You know?
Lily.
So yeah, go ahead, Lily.
Lily is going to cast magic. Or sorry. Almost did it. Lily is going to cast arcane missiles for the asshole that tried to attack Brazil.
So the door is sealed. You know that because Hoblar went and tried to go through it, go back into the med bay. Yeah, the door sealed.
Right, but it looked to her like they were going in and out of the walls.
Okay, so you want to cast arcane missiles? It'll take a segment.
One segment.
Okay.
Range is 1,040 feet.
When you get through with the spell, you realize there's no target. The arcane missiles won't. There's no target for them to grab a hold of.
Like, because I can't see the target? Or
No,
it's
because
gone?
there's something between you and the target. So Seth, Lion, and Bela, you guys are in here. There's nothing really going on in there.
He will let them know that there was something invisible in here.
Lion will move to the wall where you said it was
Yeah.
and start looking. He doesn't see anything.
And he's going to telepathy Ren. There was something in the wall here, and he thinks they got it, whatever it was.
She'll tell Zed. She'll telepathy Zed. They got the box.
I don't even know what day is, but that's not good.
Whatever it is, she'll.
Does that get around to?
Yeah, where's that at?
Down in the prison.
Yeah, so yeah, we need to do this combat down here. All right. What do you do, Zed?
He's gonna go for arcane missile.
Okay.
Great idea.
He has that out of
his being a dark elf.
okay. All right. Saving throw spells, I believe.
Magic.
Or magic, I'm
I
sorry.
think so.
Magic for half damage.
Okay. All right. The missiles fire. Do you shoot at the ceiling or where? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he's kind of tracing it like he would,
Okay.
like, hey, go.
Right. They zip around this corner right here. The arcane missiles do. They go this way.
All right. They'll kind of
Um,
follow around as they
okay, you're going to come around the corner and
kind of corner check it as he come out of the corner and military style corner check.
right. They hit something right here. Roll damage.
Yeah, too damn fast.
1d4
Yep.
per level.
I'm just trying to find the dang thing.
1d4 plus 1.
Well, plus one per
Yeah.
level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
1d4 plus
Yeah.
1 per level.
So 14 total. So plus one damage per level, right?
No, it's 1d4 per level
Oh shit! All right.
plus 1 per level. So roll.
What? So how many levels is it?
12.
So
Roll the 4 times 12.
roll that 12
Okay.
times.
I'm gonna
Or
roll it 12 times.
Yep.
Or you can take
I'll
it.
keep up with it
Alright,
if you want
alright.
to call it.
Would you do 4 times 12?
You can.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Plus 12.
No. Yeah. Plus 12. 4 times 12 plus
48. Good old 60.
60. It hits something and green blood splats all against the wall. You'll see like what looks like a water substance hit the wall too. Like
And he's gonna direct it. It's like fire on spot.
they do, and they hit the wall.
So when you
whatever
get
it
into the wall,
was, you
second.
hit it. It doesn't go through the wall though. It hits the Sub Rosa wall, and
No, I mean, but it's kind of like the water went through the wall. Like
it like
that.
whatever it was went through the wall. But you hit it.
It's all in the hold. Admiral, I hit one of them down here, but they went through the wall. There's blood all over. Green blood all over
Are
the
the
place.
bodies accounted for?
But he's gonna look
Um,
and start checking cells.
start checking the cells.
Yeah.
She told
So-
him that they got the case.
This one right here, the magic looks off of it, but the pod is still in it and the body's still in it.
They were trying to get into one of these one of the cells. The cell's down, but the pod and body is.
That's going to pretty much end combat initiative. Zero, you show up. Gordon, Godwin, Reba, Ares, Sabian, you all go to deck and start trying to grab Void Vanguard.
Yeah, God was trying to pull him in telekinetically.
Yeah, you can do that. You can get them in. They're okay. The Void Vanguard are okay, but one, two, three. Three Geo9ers and the Void Vanguard you're able to rescue and get them back on the Sun Chaser. Combat seems to end. There's nothing else. Everybody's kind of looking around and trying to figure out what's going on. You do hear some gunfire in Medbay, though.
Ren still got that mirror in her hand. She's gonna try to scry on the case.
You come up, Zira. You come up to the ship, and this is what it looks like when you come up on it.
Fuck, man.
It's smoking, and it has some serious damage. It looks like they've lost most of their engines.
She kind of glance at Vin.
It's slightly drifting. He just says rescue the crew, and that's what you guys start doing, is rescuing the crew. They will telepathy to Renard. It doesn't go through. He tells you, I can't contact them. And about that point, you see some kind of flash of magical light that is surrounding the Sub Rosa, goes and just collapses.
How was that?
Renara, and you hear him.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
here. We're collecting the Void Vanguard and the wounded that were in space.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. We are in so much trouble. They got the case. They got it. You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
We
I
are in
don't.
so much fucking trouble.
Who is they?
I don't know. We never saw them. We never saw them. Or it, or whatever it was. It was like water with green blood. We never did see them.
Collect the blood. Let's see if we can't collect
I
the
guess like
blood.
Zed's trying downstairs. Yeah.
Okay, so
Tell me
you
they
guys
got
start
anything.
collecting the blood and trying to
This
get it
case
together.
thing, it's important. I need to tell you what's going on.
let's take care of your crew and your ship first.
This is
deal
a
with that.
Seth heading to
huge,
bed bay.
huge
Okay.
security risk.
You guys, you go to the med bay and it's closed down. It's closed. There's a barrier on it.
Brent, can we open this? He's got both his swords in his hand. He's not messing around.
Rosa, are there still enemies in there? Can you tell?
You talk to her, or you
Yeah.
telepathy to her.
She'll talk to her out
Okay.
loud.
She's like, nothing else seems to be in there, Commander
Take the shield
or
down.
Admiral. Commander,
Take the shield down.
she'll take it down.
The doctor was killed. But I have new information about her for the Admiral, so don't do any type of healing or resurrection.
I can't.
You step in and her body's been cut in half, basically.
Yeah.
There's a Geo9er. He turns and looks at you when you walk.
Hold up. It's clear.
It was in here.
It's gone. whatever it was, it's gone. And he'll go through the entire med bay, make sure he'll stay away from the doctor's body, but he'll check the entire
Okay.
room.
You'll start looking around. You see what looks like a scroll sitting there with some sort of writing on it, sitting on it.
We'll look at it. Just kind of glance over it.
It looks like some kind of alchemical equation of some sort. Hoblar steps in behind you and looks. He's like,
What is that?
that's the antidote. At least they didn't get that.
Yeah, I don't think that's as important as you think it is. And he'll send a picture of it to Ren. But I know she's busy. And he'll tell Ren we're clear in here. And
Okay.
tell Zed the same thing.
They're getting the Void Vanguard, Zira, and
Rosa says, putting up barriers where they need to be. Admiral, we have no help. No. It seems that Bilboff has been lost. He's in space, in pieces.
And he'll put his swords away.
she'll telepathy Faye and say, can we try to get at least a piece of Bilboff so I can try to bring him back?
We'll see what we can do. There's other pieces flying around.
So, Vay, this is super important. They took the case.
I know you keep saying that.
It is a case. It is a device. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for telling you this, but I don't know what else to do. So they took it, and it is a device that allows us to swap bodies. That was our plan to defeat the enemy. We were going to swap bodies with them. They took it.
Zed's just going to direct them to resecure the prison and then send up the sample brothers.
So they will just kind of float around on this sun chaser and ask Godwin to collect body parts.
Okay. Any particular place you can put them, or just on
Just
the deck?
on the deck.
Yes, I can.
On the deck.
Yeah.
So we're standing on the deck, and
Yeah.
you can breathe, you can
Yeah.
see. It's fine up there.
I'll sort them the best I can. Start pulling any body part you can get a hold of.
All right.
Depending on if they look similar, he'll try to like match them. Obviously, if you shoot an
It's
accuracy,
really hard.
Yeah.
But
His key point is to get them into the
Okay.
ship, into the ship's atmosphere.
yeah, you can start to collect things.
Right.
When Rosa starts to put up the barriers and things like that, you see the smoke stop pouring out of the ship.
When he gets done midway,
And the ship is drifting. It's just kind of on its side a little bit. You guys have gravity inside the ship though, so it's fine. You can't tell, but you can tell. The Sun Chaser can tell. Zero, you can tell.
Ren's gonna telepathy Evis.
Are you all right?
Yeah, most of us. Some of us not so much.
Is the Sun Chaser there?
Yes,
We have another ship coming.
we lost 4 engines.
It's going to take us a little bit.
Bilboff is dead.
The Sea Valiant is on its way.
Elis, they got the case.
Oh, no. Who is they?
I don't know. Like frustration in her voice, you feel me? We have their blood, I think. It's green. I don't know. We never could see them.
Green.
They were like water,
Or-
Elis.
Orcs have green.
They were like water. They looked like water every time we saw them. But like no physical, we never did see any physical body. I couldn't see it with Invisosight. Nobody could see it with True Sight.
Make sure you collect any material that you find.
Yeah.
And secure it.
She'll direct some Geo9ers to do it carefully, not allow it to get on them.
So down there, Zed is already doing that with the Geonine.
Okay. I
The
didn't realize.
Geoniners down there, but
But she'll wait.
upstairs where Eden and them encountered whatever they encountered. And then also in the security room. There's 3 locations where there was blood. Some kind of green blood.
Is there anything else missing, you guys? Anybody know? I know they tried to get into one of the cells, but they failed, right?
You said if the body's still in there, is the pod's still functioning? It's all
Pod's still functioning. They just were able to take the magic off of the cell.
That's it, yeah. The magic on the cell is brought down, but the pod isn't still intact. Body inside. Which body is it?
Can you reinvoke?
It's the Overlord.
Yeah,
It's the one that you went into.
Can you reinvoke the magic with the cage itself, or does it have to be replaced on?
Right.
If you can, will you? I don't know if it works like that. I haven't looked at them.
I don't know how it works.
You're not sure. Sub Rosa's in charge of all that.
I think
but
Rosa might have to.
I don't know. I think things are going to be a little different now. And then she'll tell Elis, and something else happened. Something big. Thank goodness we have Pentatent, because he had made her a body. But the stone that Rosa goes in is gone. She's in a construct body.
So she was dead.
Yeah. We saved her consciousness, but she is not one with the ship anymore.
So you can't. Yeah.
Not
The HC Valiant should be
not
short.
like this. And we have no helm. It got blown out of the ship when the front got hit and Bilboff got taken. It's bad,
So then
Elis.
you were hit.
Yeah.
They hit you in the two spots that were.
Yeah.
Did the shields know?
I don't think so. I don't know. It all happened really fast. I guess not.
Were you cloaked?
Lily,
Why not?
we were just outside of port, and Lily asked me to take the cloak down so that she could contact someone.
No.
I know.
Command is not. Shit. They're not gonna like this.
I know. I'm in trouble.
That's just. For now, just take care of your crew.
Okay.
Get your ship aboard the HC Valiant. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So she'll go around and start checking on everybody.
Okay.
Make sure everybody's okay.
All right. The HC Valiant arrives.
Because Zed's gonna telepathy Rosa on his way up with the sample.
Okay.
But Rosa,
Yes.
the initial explosion, was it from the outside or was it from the engines themselves?
The outside. Or cheap. It was the outside. I believe there was a consecutive of 6 shots in the same location.
So enough to penetrate.
High, powerful energy cannons.
Precision shots to make it through the
I
field.
believe they were separate elemental type cannons. Fire, ice, so on and so forth. It was a targeted attack.
Thank you, Rosa.
Renora, as soon as you have a minute, I need to speak with you. Okay.
I
Yeah,
do believe
let's-
my sensors picked something up right before the attack.
What was that?
The only thing I can tell you is that the Dark Elven ship that we encountered where we got Zed,
Me?
or where we got you, yeah, Zed,
Gotcha.
where we got you, this ship had the same signature. It was the same ship, same type of ship.
He's still on his way. He did tell the Geonites to clean it up and contain it and then bring it.
They're doing it.
And
Like I said, the HC Valiant arrives and you hear the Admiral contact you. She says, "You okay?
Yeah.
We're here.
Okay. I can't do anything. I'm dead in the water.
We'll get you on board.
Okay.
Do you have any wounded or any dead?"
We have lots of dead. Mostly Geo9ers. Bilboff is dead.
Collector,
we are trying to collect his genetic material or his DNA. We don't know who's who.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's gone.
Shit. Prepare to board the HC Valiant.
Okay.
We're pulling you in now.
So
You
Colin-
guys can feel the ship being brought into the HC Valiant.
Lily wanted to talk to her.
Yeah.
She would be like, what's going on?
Right before everything happened, I had Razil watching the doctor and Gomal.
Mhm.
And well, let me just show you the conversation that they had. And she will show her the interaction between the doctor and Gomal, where
Okay.
the doctor said
Basically, the doctor's like, let's make it, and Gomal's like, you're an idiot.
and she was like, fuck the laws, and
Yeah, and he was like, lost your fucking mind.
She'll walk into the med bay.
Okay.
I'm not saying
She's in two pieces. Gomal wraps up the alchemical equation. When you walk in, he's putting it up, he's rolling it up.
And Seth will pass her, put his hand on her arm, and just squeeze a little bit, and then he goes into security to collect the genetic material for that other creature.
if we are able to bring her back, my recommendation is to have her removed from the ship.
I don't know. Let's go more about chicken. I know you've lost some crew today. It's part of being a leader.
Mhm.
You'll be okay. But I'd be careful bringing this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a traitor, but she's definitely not someone. So basically, he tells you the same thing
Yeah.
Lily just told you.
Thank you. Come on. Thank you, Lily.
I don't know if you want the details, but
I think I get the gist of it.
you guys get aboard the HC Valiant and the cargo bay doors close. Priests start coming in. Paladins start coming in to help. And Rosa tells you that she can't fix the ship. She says, Admiral, I can't. There's nothing I can do right now.
I know. How are you?
They've taken my stone.
I know.
We need to get that back.
Okay.
In the meantime, I suggest that I be quarantined for rest. She holds her arms out.
Can I do something with that?
Most assuredly. And one other issue. There is no contact with Kazan. Please secure forward.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Yeah, you guys are all kind of
Is that-
gathering
Yeah, right.
around.
You just made it. Admiral.
She'll telepathy. I guess. Her down for now. Can we do that? Ask.
It'll tell you. Pendant. Pendant. Can we power Rosa's body back down?
Yeah,
There's something
he tells you how to do it. Yes, why? He's like, why would you do that? We need to.
She feels it's a security risk until we can find us there. Or find the stuff.
Sure.
Rosa? She has to go behind her. to
She
do it, right?
does. She seems fine, but she holds her arms out.
Do you have to does you have to go behind and take the stone out or something? Or what is that? I guess
She's holding her arms out like to get cuffed, and you go behind her, and you know where the panel is to open it and take the divinity stone out, which will shut her down.
I'm just saying we'll figure it out.
Penitent will say to you, I don't know how long it'll take, but eventually that brain matter will die if there's no divinity stone.
So I say, Admiral,
Well, maybe not then. Just cuff her. That's. We can
say that out loud. Are you guys having this conversation out loud?
Well, I will say, he'll say yes.
Yeah,
the brain matter. The brain matter will not sustain itself.
I can put her body in stasis and nothing will happen. It'll
It's a
be,
construct.
but the brain is real.
The brain is real, but the rest of it's a construct. You can put the brain in stasis, maybe, if you have the ability to do that.
So if you put the brain in stasis, then I believe the stone for the construct is the
She'll. Chief. Yeah. She'll tell you that she trusts Kazab. And she'll say, I don't know what's going on, but I still trust Kazab.
Okay.
I don't know where he is or what happened, but I still trust him.
At your command, Admiral.
We don't want her brain to rot, obviously. Will that spell work on just brain?
She'll telepathy Ren and say,
Yes.
I am missing my bracer in the future. It is no longer on my construct body.
She'll tell us that her bracer is gone.
I have.
Thank you.
They will telepathy to you. So return back to Lux.
Okay.
Let's get somewhere safe.
All right.
No one else is ahead. Remember, I do have some possible information on it.
Do you?
Signature was the dark elf ship to prove up the ship that I'm. But why the blood is green?
Okay.
And that's where we're going to stop for this episode. I'm back for the next streaming session. You guys enjoyed yourself. I sure did. That was freaking awesome.
Awesome.
Like, subscribe, share, hit the ding ding, all that. We are Original GM. We will see you guys in the next episode. Woo! Yay!
We're not dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's not over yet.
As the dawn breaks, shadows flee. In our victory, we are free. Timeless heroes, legends grand. Together we save this land. As the dawn breaks, shadows flee. In our victory, we are free. Timeless heroes, legends grand. Together we save this land. This land.